Happy New Year. I hope you're all feeling blissful. I hope your new year started well. I hope you had a good holiday. And I hope that this year will be wonderful for you on every level, physically, mentally, and spiritually. I feel very excited about the year. I started the new year at our beautiful yoga monastery in Sweden and had fantastic Kiirtan and fantastic meditation and met lots of wonderful people and got some great discussions about ways that we can do stuff together in the future. So we need to be centered in ourselves and find a sense of stability amidst these increasingly exciting but kind of scary times that we're in. So let's turn to the mantra. Think about the meaning of it. Only love everywhere. Universal love, divine love, the love that holds us all together. And I'll share with you one of the beautiful tunes that I brought back from Sweden. Baba Namo Keva Lamo Baba Namo Kevalam 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 Baba Namo Kevalam, 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 Baba Namo Kevalam. All right. Have a seat. I'll turn on some music. Make yourself comfortable. As you begin the meditation, just focus on being still settling in, and allow your thoughts to gradually settle by themselves. It's a beautiful image to help you do that. Imagine that you are a glass bowl full of water. There's a little bit of dust in the water and a little bit of movement. But as you sit still, slowly the dust settles to the bottom, and the water becomes clear and transparent. Feel yourself clear and transparent. Now take a moment to focus on how you are feeling physically. Be aware of your body. And just connect with your physical presence. And sit with that for a few moments. Take note of how you are sitting. Try and hold your back straight, but not stiff. Now look inwards and see if you can connect with your own feeling of being. The feeling, I am here. I exist. And sit with that feeling, quietly sitting with yourself, like you might sit silently with an old friend. How simple, yet how pleasant. Now begin to work with some visualization and use this visualization to step out of your everyday world and into a more open space. Start by imagining a tall mountain far in the distance. And hold that image of the mountain steadily in your mind for a few moments. As you look at this mountain, feel how it's already pulling you up and out, giving you a sense of space and release. Now imagine coming towards the mountain. And imagine that as you move towards the mountain, you are leaving everything behind. And coming just with yourself. Imagine coming to the top of that mountain. Imagine being there, far above the world. Imagine looking out at the view that stretches out as far as you can see. Hold that view. And as you hold that view, feel the spaciousness, the sense of detachment, release, feeling of freedom, feeling of expansion. Exactly as it might feel if you stood on top of a mountain and looked out at that tremendous view stretching in all directions. Now in this spaciousness, begin to think of the idea of the mantra, only love everywhere. Universal love, divine love. And just start silently repeating that phrase in English or your own language. Only love everywhere. Enjoy the sound of it. Enjoy the feel of it. Such a pleasant thought. And as you repeat the phrase, slowly get comfortable with it. Only love everywhere. Once you start to feel comfortable with the phrase, start to bring in some visualization. Imagine an infinite ocean of love filling up all available space, inside and outside, past, present, and future. Imagine this infinite ocean of love flowing right into the center of your being, becoming part of you. And make a conscious effort to mix your sense of self into this infinite ocean of love. So that you are it, and it is you. And once you have mixed your sense of self into it, make a conscious effort to expand it and explore the vastness of this ocean of love. Try and make it as huge as you possibly can. So that now you become a vast ocean of love that is so big it cannot be measured. It was always here. It always will be here. It is that which is permanent. Enjoy that sense of permanence. The feeling of eternity. Make an effort to hold this feeling. And as you hold this feeling, now silently begin to repeat the mantra with your breath. As you breathe in, Baba, Nam. As you breathe out, Kevalam. Inhale, Baba, Nam. Exhale, Kevalam. First, focus on the sound of the words. Hear the sound of each word clearly. Baba, Nam, Kevalam. Feel the steady, even, continuous rhythm of your breath. Sound plus rhythm. And every now and then, come back to the beautiful idea of the mantra. Only love. Nothing else. Everywhere. Other thoughts may come and go. But just keep returning to those three things. The sound of the mantra, the rhythm of your breath, and that beautiful idea. Only love. Nothing else. Everywhere. Now continue on your own for about 10 minutes, and then we'll come back together. gradually relax your concentration. Start to be aware of your physical body. Start to be aware of the space around you. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right, I hope you found that meditation enjoyable and helpful. So I want to talk today about about the deeper meaning of the word yoga and how we can bring that feeling into our meditation. So as some of you know, but some of you may not know, the actual meaning of the word yoga is unity or unification. So the feeling of oneness between the individual self and universal being, universal awareness, divine love, universal love. And we practice yoga, and meditation is part of that practice. And the goal of that practice is this unity or oneness. Imagine that. A feeling of unity and oneness with that infinite ocean of love. That is you. And the goal is not just a temporary slight touch of that, but to be permanently established in that feeling of oneness so that it becomes your reality, that is how you feel about yourself. That is how you know and understand and experience yourself. So that is the goal. And when we want to achieve a goal, we have to keep it in mind. And especially we have to keep it in mind when we are doing our meditation. And the way to do that, when you imagine this infinite ocean of love, inside, outside, everywhere, don't just imagine the ocean of love. Imagine oneness with it. Imagine unifying with it. Don't just imagine the divine consciousness. In Sanskrit we say the Paramapurusha, the Supreme Witness. Imagine oneness with that divine consciousness. And don't just imagine this ocean of divine love. Don't just imagine oneness with it. Imagine permanent oneness with it. That is the goal, after all. Permanent oneness with an infinite ocean of divine love, so that that's what you are. You become what you meditate on. So typically, people will think of God, think of universal love, but will not strongly and deliberately take into their effort the idea of oneness with that. But that's what we are aiming at. And of course, to some degree, whatever you focus on, you become that. but it intensifies that focus and it helps you hold it longer and go into it deeper if you make that not something that happens as an accidental result of thinking about it, but something which you are consciously working on. So don't just meditate on love or God, meditate on oneness with love, oneness with God. And don't just meditate on oneness, meditate on permanent oneness with infinite love, infinite awareness. And for me, that makes quite a significant difference in the meditation. And so I encourage you to try that and see if that also helps you get the same experience. So, and actually remember that it doesn't just stop at the end of your meditation session. We want to be remembering the mantra. There's nothing more effective than remembering the mantra throughout the day as often as you can to keep us in touch with that. But then again, keep that additional element of imagining as you look around you, imagining oneness, imagining non-duality, keeping that thought. And it is possible. Saints, mystics, yogis who have worked hard on their meditation experience that. They feel oneness with this whole creation, and they feel it powerfully, and they feel that that is their reality. And it is possible for everybody, but we have to first adopt it as a focus. So think about that as you move around doing your things. Think about this idea of oneness. Keep it as an intention. And don't just think about oneness. Think about permanent oneness. All right. So now it's your turn. If you have any thoughts about that, what I just talked about, if you have any questions or difficulties with the meditation, if you have a question about the spiritual journey, life in general, we can wait a moment or two and give you a chance to put that in the chat. So let's not be afraid of waiting quietly for somebody to think of something. In the meantime, Mia expressed her thank you, namaskar, Dada. Thank you also for joining, Mia. All right. Okay. So, thank you all very much for joining. My sincere apologies for the not getting the sound right and everything in the beginning. Yeah, good to be reminded of how much there is to remember. So, thanks again. Have a lovely week. And think about that idea. Think about non-duality. Think about oneness when you're meditating. Try to keep it as a goal for yourselves. And think about it in between the meditations. Imagine that. What would it be like if you could feel oneness all the time? And you can. People achieve that. Maybe not all at once, but little bits of, increasing that feeling of connectedness and oneness bit by bit every day. So it'll definitely happen if you work on it. Namaskar. Take care.